Good morning, everybody. My name is Sam. I am one of the trainers here at the University of Bath. So it's my pleasure, as always, to take you through a session this morning. So today's session is going to be kettlebell circuits. Now, some of you may have done kettlebell circuits before. Some of you, this may be brand new to you. Either way, it's going to be great fun, great experience for you for the next 30 minutes. So what do you need for kettlebell circuits? Well, you need a kettlebell. So I've got a kettlebell, as you can see here. So don't ever go too heavy on the kettlebells to begin with. Always start off light, see how you feel. If you've got range kettlebells, obviously go for that. If you go for a lighter one now, you might want to try a heavier one and repeat the exercise tomorrow or the next day. Or you may find the weight you've got is just right. So kettlebell is what you need. You need a little bit of space. So I've got the space the size of a yoga mat on the floor here, just for any of the bouncing around movements we're going to do. So it's not a normal standard kettlebell circuit, kettlebell class. We're going to add stuff into it from my burn session. So those who've done my burn session before, you know, it's quite an intense session, but you get plenty of time recovery. Same principle in this, apart from adding a kettlebell into the equation to make it even more fun for you. So when you're doing any working out, obviously make sure you have a sweat towel handy. So here's mine just here, and obviously a drinks bottle as well. So during the session, it will get a bit hot and sweaty. You will test yourself. You will challenge your limits. That is the reason why you're here. So always remember why you came here today, and that will help you get through those tough parts of the session. So let's do a gentle warm up whilst we explain how it's going to work during the session. So let's march on the spot. So for those who've done any of my sessions before, you know my warm up is pretty much the same in all the sessions. I add a few different movements into the warm up if they're going to come up in the actual class itself. So as we march on the spot, roll those shoulders backwards for me. So one of the key bits throughout this whole session and then roll them forwards is to have fun while you're doing it. It's to work hard, test your limits. Don't leave anything behind. Think, did I give everything I've got in that workout? Roll those shoulders back, and to learn something from the session, and obviously to enjoy the whole experience as a whole. So there's two lots of fun there, because that's what we're hoping for, okay? Now we open those arms up big and wide. Just mix up which arm goes high and which arm goes low. Again, all we're doing is trying to loosen up, get your body ready to go, so your body's on the same page as your mind. Doing a few squats this time. Just want to squat down and up. Push the weight through my heels. So it's down, drive it up. Down, drive it up. Down, drive it up. Excellent stuff. Again, this is something you do in everyday life, but we're just making it a little bit more intense, but going a bit quicker into it, okay? We're going to flow into some lunges. Take a step forwards, take a step forwards. Just keep doing a couple of those for me. So remember, during this session, same as in burn, one of the higher intensity ones I do, the idea is to test yourself, really give it your all in each of those 30-second blasts, or whichever method we're using for the training, so you know you're looking forward to that rest period. We're going to add a twist in this time, to twist over the legs going forwards. So you should push yourself hard enough during the actual exercise, the work rate part, that when those rest time come in, you'll be glad of the rest. If you think, oh, I could have kept going a little bit longer, or that rest period was a bit too long in between those blocks, you didn't push yourself hard enough. That's the goal. I can design the workouts, but what you put into it is what you get out of it. So remember, just go with me, keep up the pace that we're setting, and you'll get the results you want to get, okay? Back to march on the spot. There's a few side steps. So across and across. So keep a middle foot, stay straight. And what I'm doing is just change the legs in the middle each time by shuffling across. It's relatively straightforward. Cross, cross, and cross. Excellent. Back to march on the spot. So let's show you what a kettlebell swing is. For those who haven't done it before, there's different ways you can do a kettlebell swing. So for today's purpose, we're going to stop at shoulder level, okay? I may go a little bit higher over the weeks to come, but I was getting used to the feel of it first of all, okay? So you're going to let a kettlebell angle. So we've got nice soft knees. We're not squatting each time into it. We're basically pushing our bum back. So it's down, first up, through legs and up. But the idea is how quickly you can get the kettlebell through your legs and back up. So that is exercise number one. It's going to be 30 seconds of kettlebell swings. Once you've done those, it'll be 30 seconds of what I call a rip or a squat of an upright row. Okay? The reason why I call it rip is you're trying to get from the floor up as quick as you can, keeping your elbows above the kettlebell at all times. Imagine a bit of string on each of those elbows, putting them up. Then chest, squat, press, squat, press. Go onto your tiptoes to make it even harder on that top phase. 30, 30, 30. You get a few seconds between each of those, just to get into the next position. 3 times through, then you get your break. That is the end of block number 1. Everyone got the hang of that? So I'm just going to set my trusted timer so nobody can accuse me of misleading you at the time. So let me get my timer on. There it is. And let's get the kettlebells, which is here. Okay, let's grab your kettlebell, folks. Are you with me? Here we go. So it's through and up. So this first block is purely kettlebell, okay? So what we're doing is getting used to the feel of the kettlebell, how it works, and what it can do for you. Then the next blocks, we start adding in non-kettlebell stuff, which again is going to get your heart rate nice and high, but when you combine the two together, wow, it's going to be fun. It's big drive up, big drive up. So the first block traditionally is always one of the easier ones, because that transition from the warm-up into the main workout itself. Excellent. So I was on, ready for those reps. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Pull it up. Elbows high. Just get elbows as high as you can, quick as you can. So remember, if you can, count the reps you're doing. And that way, when you do them again next time, you might think, oh, I did 21 reps of reps in 30 seconds in round 1. So round 2, I'm going to try and get 22, 23. Or you might be really tired and you just want to try and match what you did in round 1. Or if you're watching this back on repeat, you might try and get more reps than you did in round 1, the previous session. Onto your chest. Good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Slight bend in the knees. Go as low as you feel comfortable, drive it up. So what you'll find is you think, oh, there's quite long breaks between each of these movements. Well, there is, because we've got the same block, or movement-wise, in each one. When you go on to block 2, and when using non-kettlebell stuff, it gives you time to put the kettlebell down and pick it up again in between those exercises. So drive it up, drive it up. Heart rate should be going up a little bit now. Breathing should be getting a little bit heavier. In 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Ready for those swings? 3, 2, 1. Swing it up, swing up. So remember, I'm not squatting down into it. I'm not raising the kettlebell when I'm all at the top. It's how quickly, in one movement, I can get through my legs and back out again. Breathe out on the way up. You should be getting to the stage where you breathe a bit heavier now, and you'll sound like me if you're beginning to speak. Not a Brazilian accent, but a heavy breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Ready for those reps? 3, 2, 1. Rip it up. Elbows high. Elbows high. Elbows high. Come on. Keep it going. Remember, if you find it too light, you can always get a heavier kettlebell, or you can do more speed. So in other words, go a little bit quicker to get more reps in those 30 seconds. What you'll find is, when we start adding non-kettlebell stuff in, that's when it gets even tougher when you go back to the kettlebell, because we're going to exhaust your body in so many ways, but in fun ways as well. So remember, test yourself, plenty of time to recover after each block. Good. How's that feel? Ready for the squat presses? Chest. 2, 1, down. Drive it up. Drive it up. Remember, tiptoes if you want to make it a bit harder, because it's almost like that jump in the air, but you're stopping yourself. So there's a bit more explosion into the movement. So really drive it up. From the moment you're coming up from the bottom phase, you're pushing that kettlebell up. That's what we're looking for here. Driving from the bottom up. Keep going. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. We're going to that final round now, okay? 2, 1. Here we go. Swing through. You've got 90 seconds of work, and then you get your first drink break of the day. I like to think a well-earned one is that shock from going from warm-up to, ooh, this is what it's all about. Halfway through, come on, keep going. Now push the bum back, swing through as quick as you can. Speed is key. So we want in 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready for those reps? 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it up, elbows high, elbows high, elbows high. Come on, keep going. We've got this. Hang in there with me, guys. This third round of each block, you're going to feel like you've got nothing left because you put so much in to the other 2 rounds. That's what we want If you're thinking, oh, I could keep going, I could do this all day, you haven't gone fast enough, or you're not using a heavy enough weight, you need to get it where you're really testing your limits. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest. You ready? One more time in squat presses. 1, go. Press, press, press. Keep going. Big drive, big drive, big drive. There it is. Every time, breathe out on the way up. So all we're looking for, big breathe out. Whew, down, whew, down. Into that last 10. Good. Come on, don't drop now. You get a drinks break in a second. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Kettlebell down. Grab yourself a drink. How you feeling? Little and often with those drinks breaks, everybody. Wipe with a sweat. Okay, so up next, we're going to add in, keep kettlebell going. We're going to make it a little bit trickier, okay? So, we're going to keep the swings going, 30 seconds. Then, we're going for a back lunge with a press. So we do 30 seconds on each leg. So we're going to take a step back, press up, back, press up, okay? The idea is 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. It's not about how low you're going, so if you can go low, great. It's the speed, tap your foot, drop slightly, spring that through again, push the kettlebell in the air. If there's too much pushing the kettlebell in the air, then keep it on your chest. So 30 second swings, 30 seconds right leg, 30 seconds left leg. So whenever I'm displaying the following block, is your recovery time. So you worked hard for that 4.5 minutes, you caught your breath, wipe away your sweat one more time if you need to, take on some fluid. Are you ready for block number 2? So, here we go. Get yourself side touch, it's going to be tough for one more. Some more isolation there. So 30 seconds, swing it through. Swing, swing. So last time, we've done a kettlebell circuit. The foundation one, or the building block as I like to say, of that circuit was a squat press. Whereas this time, it's a swing. In other words, the swing will appear more than anything else during this session as a staple of today's kettlebell circuits. Keep going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is where you realise how tough that actually is, what I'm about to show you. 3, 2, 1. Back, press. Good. So remember, raise that knee up, drop it back. You will feel yourself wobble. If you've got a weight you're trying to push up, remember, the quicker you can get that knee through, the better, as long as you don't end up falling over. So I'm just dropping it back, pressing up, press up, pressing up. Keep going. So now, not only am I hitting the cardio part of it, so also stability muscles are engaging as well. Woo. Catch your breath. Every leg. My mat was just sliding. 2, 1. Back, press, back, press, 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 press. Remember, as soon as that knee's coming up, start pushing the kettlebell at the same time. If you try pushing the kettlebell when your knee's already in the air, you'll find it a lot harder because you've got to try and balance. So do it all in one movement and you get more of a synchronized bit to it and you'll find it's more fluent. Therefore you can get quicker and less wobbly. Good. Woo. How's that for everybody? Ready for those swings? 2, 1. Swing it free. Swing. 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 Come on. Every time. Quick as you can for your legs. Back up again. Remember, you've got to put the effort in, guys. Just keep going with me. Either try to get ahead of my pace or keep with my pace. If you can do that, you're on to a winner. Remember, next time, if you couldn't keep the pace, your challenge next time is to keep the pace. There's always ways in which you can test yourself. Woo. So wipe that sweat away. Dripping down there. You ready? Here we go again. Right leg. Back. Push. Back. Push. 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 Come on. Drive it up. Remember, so just like bend at the back. If you can go low, great. It's more speed than what we're looking for, okay? And can you keep pushing the kettlebell up? That's all we want. Drive it up. Drive it up. Keep going. Get balance to go. Just like mine did then. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. If you've done leg bumps and tums before, you'll be wobbling all over the place. You ready? Because you're already exhausted and fired up. Those glutes, and I bet your ankle stability as well. Some of those exercises in that legs bumps and tums. Come on. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Keep that rhythm going. Push it up. Push it up. Bend the body. There it is. Come on. It's that last 10. Told you it'd be tough, this one. Give. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then dangle. Ready for the swings? 2, 1. Swing. Come on. We are in the final round of this block. Swing it through. Swing it through. Swing. Swing. Come on. Your body will feel tired. It'll feel like it's got nothing left. That's good. You've really done it. Remember, get those glutes to engage. Squeeze them all the way through. You'll take the pressure off your back. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Yeah. Well, that's the other way if you need to. Shake it off. You ready? Back. Push. If it's too much, just keep kettlebell on your chest. Just bring those legs through at speed. Or mix it up a little bit. So whatever you feel most comfortable doing at this moment. I'm just showing you a range so you can see what they both look like. Good. There it is. Come on. Almost there. Woo. Shake it off. You ready? Other side. Up it goes. Last one of these. Then you get a drinks break. Back. I'm going to drop the knee free. If you can, push it up. Push it up. Push it up. If not, just keep it on your chest. Just drop that knee back as quick as you can each time. Bang. 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 Ready to add that press in. Boom. Just mix it up, like I say. Do a couple with, couple without. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Great stuff, everybody. Woo. How you feeling? Did that get your heart rate up? So each block gets progressively tougher as you go. Take some fluid. That tastes good. Okay, here's what we're going to do this time, okay? We're going to go for with some swings. Just boom. Okay, swings go 30 seconds. Once you've done that, we're going to put the kettlebell down, feet out, in, touch, out, in, touch. 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds of ripping it up. How does that sound, guys? Okay, so there's a non-kettlebell movement in there, okay? This is where it all begins to come together. Get your kettlebell, ready for the swings. Swing it up, through and up. Good. Big drive. Remember, as quick as you can, going through that movement. 3 legs up, 3 legs and up. So it's nice loose grip on the kettlebell, not loose enough so you drop it obviously. Big swing through, swing through, swing through. So each of the kettlebell circuits will be different each week. There'll be slightly something different, whether it's a whole new exercise or a whole new type. Good. Kettlebell goes down, into position. You ready? So you bring hands a bit closer together. We get in, touch, out, touch, out, touch, out, touch. To make it harder, just get quicker. Touch, touch, touch. So as I'm touching, I'm just sitting back on my heels, okay? There, touch. So just bring it away, just to break that rhythm. Good. Woo. I'll break sweat. Again, get more and more sweaty. Reason why I keep saying wipe your hands away. We don't want anybody dropping a kettlebell because it's slippery, okay? Let's go. Rip it up. Rip. 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 Good. Every time. Pull it up. Elbows high. Elbows high. Big pull. Big pull. So again, your body's tired now. So in the first round, you might have done 26, 27 reps. in 30 seconds. Whereas now you might be like 19, 20. That's what you're looking for because your body's tired. Good. 1. Excellent. Turn around. Ready for your swings. 2, 1. Here we go. Swing. 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 Good. Big breathe out. Again. Again. Hopefully, you're all keeping my pace. Hopefully, you're feeling tired. Got a bit of sweat running down your face, or lots of it, hopefully, even more. Come on. Keep with me. No dropping now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell goes down. You ready? Hands close together. Here we go. There. Touch. 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 Couple more, keep going. There it is. So you're taking your hands completely off the floor. Again, hit that core and those glutes at the same time. Good. Woo. Again, my base sweat. Ready for his rips. Pick it up. 1. Rip. Good. Rip. 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 Come on. Pull up. Pull up. 15 seconds. Big pull through. Gonna get more and more tired now. Keep battling through. 10 seconds. Hang in there. Come on. You're flying through this session today. Big pull. 1. Good. Let shoulders dangle. Final round. We're ready? Let's smash this round. One more time. Here we are. Throw it up. Last lot of swings you'll do today. Whew. Boom. Remember, push the weight through. Quick as you can back up. Slight bend in the knees. We're not swallowing. 15 seconds. Come on. Big through. Hang in there. 7, 4, come on. Last couple. 3, 2, 1. Pop it down. Are you ready for this? Head touches. You ready? Let's do this, guys. Come on. There. Touch. There. Touch. So not standing up, just sitting back to touch. Whew. So it's not a full recovery of standing up, but it's not straight in and out. The break in the rhythm is different, which is why in a way it'll feel harder than just continuously doing the squat thrust in and out. Good. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Pull that sweat away. Grab a kettlebell. You ready? Rip it up. Rip. 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 Come on. Rip. Rip. Elbows high. Big pull through. Good. Keep it going. 10 seconds. No dropping yet. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. You nailed that one, guys. Absolutely nailed it. Quick little recovery. Woo. We got one final little blast just to push you over the edge. Okay? Here is how it's going to look. What we're going to do, we're going to get nice and low. From here to here. Okay, that looks relatively twist and circle with a squat thrust. So what's actually going to look like is something like this. From here to here, out, in, there, out, in. 30 seconds of those. Once you've done those, back, squat and press with a kettlebell, okay? Do it once through, so it's everything you got, okay? Are we ready? Remember, everything you got, once of each one. Ready? There, out, in. Twist, land, then go. Twist, land, then out. Don't try and do the squat thrust bit when you're in midair. You end up injuring yourself. Out, there, out, there, out, there, out, there, out, there, out, there. Woo. Grab a kettlebell. You ready? To your chest. One last blast. One, go, push, push. Come on. Everything you got. One last time. Tiptoes, 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 tiptoes. Come on. 10 seconds. Do not drop now. You've done it so good so far. Keep holding on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, everybody. Woo. How you feel? Hopefully, heart's pounding. You're thinking, wow, that's done it for me. Put your towel on your shoulders, submerge in the spot. So what we're doing now, bring it down slightly, okay? Roll the shoulders back, and out in through your nose, out through your mouth. Always nice and relaxed. Pull the shoulders forwards, get 2 forwards, 2 back, 2 back. So try and bring it down a bit. Forwards, and then back. Excellent stuff. So open his arms up. Good. So all trying to catch your breath now. There it is. Excellent stuff, guys. Okay. Woo. You feeling good? Take a step forwards. Hopefully you are. I had a blast teaching that. I tested myself. As you can see, the more you go through it, everyone's got a different level they can push to, okay? Always push to your level. Change legs. So you can always challenge your friends who can complete the most reps in a round or a block or a whole session in total. So you can get the most, get a little fun challenges on the go. Or you can start a little competition with yourself. Is can you beat what you did last time? Take a step back, drop the knee in, hands small back, elbows together, chest out. So that session, you're starting off with a warm up. Nice and easy, big dynamic movements, getting the body ready to go. Change legs. We then float in. This time you drop back, bring your left arm across. We throw into kettlebell circuit number 1, which was swings, rips, and upper squat presses, okay? This time, leg goes back, it's on the floor, right across, back foot heel on the floor. That's the first block we did of the kettlebell stuff. Holding that position, change legs. This time, push your hands to the front, back foot heel on the floor. In that second block, remember we did the swings, but we combined it with those back lunges and pushing the kettlebell in the air at the same time. That big stability movement by pushing something in the air, lengthen those muscles, makes me think, whoa, where am I? It's a good thing. Okay, so march on the spot. Right arm, left leg. So my feet are roughly hip width. We're going to raise it up, hold at the top. So we did that for that block. That's where it got gradually tougher and tougher and swap. Then we've done those swings, blended in with the squat thrust, with touching your heads, with the rips afterwards. Again, tough movements because they're all big, intense ones. And taking the kettlebell out of the equation wasn't easy because obviously then you've got to do squat thrust with touching your head, which is just as tough. Okay, feet together, knees together, hands up high, squat low, drive it up, squat low, hold the bottom, drive it up, squat and hold. And that final little one we did there, which was obviously the swings, so we took the swings out and then we done the presses, sorry, we did the squat presses, up, big clap everyone, well done, you absolutely smashed that today. So that final one we did was the squat presses, blended in with those jumping, twisting surfers with a squat thrust each time as well. So that was an intense session today. Hopefully you felt the effects of it. It was done in a controlled, safe manner by using the kettlebell, gradually building up to that peak at the end. We did have some peaks in the middle. We gave you plenty of time to recover in between each of those blocks, okay? So it was made up of those 4 blocks, and each of those blocks had about a minute to a minute and a half recovery, whilst I was explaining the next exercises for you, which meant your body thought, yes, we can push it and recover. So remember, if you felt you could have gone straight back into a less recovery time, you didn't push yourself hard enough in that first block, second block, third block, wherever you felt that moment. At the end of each block, you should really test yourself, so you need that recovery. That's the way you get results. Plenty of time to work hard, even longer to recover effectively. I say longer, so it's not the same as amount of working, but you do get a recovery rate in there as well, quite a long one. So remember, the quicker you get fit, quicker you recover in between exercises, the fitter you are, therefore push yourself harder each time. I had a blast teaching it, hopefully you did as well. Coming along for kettlebell circuits again next week. We always add new stuff in. There's quite a few new ones in there today, ranging from the back lunge with the knee thrust and the weight above the head, and obviously the jump and twist and surfers are in there as well. We'll add some various new ones with the kettlebell in over the weeks ahead. But so hopefully you had a great time, you enjoyed every moment of it, and you tested yourself, you worked hard. That's all we can ask for during that session. If you did that, you have a great day ahead, full of energy off the back of it, and hopefully you'll feel the effects of that over the next day or two. So I'll see you guys at 7 o'clock Wednesday morning for Bird, and abs and back afterwards at 7:45. Have a great 2 days, and I'll see you soon, everybody.